Hey folks, it's Dave here in Studio B, and I'm going to take a look at a new game that I just picked up here. I told you I was going to pick this one up, and so I did. And we're going to take a look tonight at Franchise Hockey Manager 11. And this one's personal, and that's what I call this. And you're probably going to know why this one's personal once I get into it. Let me just set up my feed here as we do. Oh, by the way, I'm back into my Streamlabs OBS. So I'm holding off on the Talk Studio for a bit. I got a pretty good coupon though, so I'll probably have to cash in that coupon there and see if I can get that to work. But anyway, yes, Franchise Hockey Manager 11 come out the other day. They had it on sale. I picked it up for, I don't know, they had 10% off or something like that. But I wanted to support the guys. They've actually sent me copies of this in the past, and I was supposed to do some debugging. And last year they sent it to me, last year's version, and that's when my dad died, and I was going through a whole bunch of other things, so I never did get to do any debugging, and I never really played it that much. I liked it, but I didn't play it that much, so this year I told them I would buy it. Okay, now why is this personal? Well, you can see here, I got my IceCats hat, I got my IceCats pennant, I got my original IceCats shirt, number 29, Kunta. So why am I excited? Why am I wearing a lot of stuff here from the Worcester IceCats? Well, that's because in Franchise Manager 11, you can now play the AHL historically. And David C. comes by in the pesky poll. I'm not 100% sure what we have for new features in this game, but the one big one is playing as the AHL historically. This was my team, and I'm going to do a lot of gushing here, okay, because this was my team. In 1994, there was a strike in the NHL. We're sitting around wanting to do something, and this team from Worcester popped up, and they were an independent team in the American Hockey League. And I was like, let's take a ride out to Worcester and watch a hockey game. I've never seen a hockey game in Worcester. I've only gone to concerts, and we went out and we picked basically where we wanted to sit. There was only a couple thousand people there, and we had a good time. And we went back a few more times, and next thing you know, we ended up getting season tickets, later in the season. And we had season tickets for 10 years. 10 years we had season tickets for the Worcester IceCats. And I don't know how many dinners my wife and I ate on the the big trash cans at the Centrum, which was called the Centrum at the time, and because we'd go right from work, and we get there, and we'd order a couple of hamburgers for snacks, and we'd eat it before the game started and did our thing. We met so many good people out there. We're still talking to people out there to this day, from 1994, which is what, 30 years ago? Is that right? 24? Yeah, 30 years ago. We're still friends with some of these people. It was an amazing time. And so I'm going to play as the IceCats. Now, the IceCats were, an independent team, and they were made fun of because they had no affiliation, and they said, oh, they'll be lucky to win 20 games. And I think they ended up winning 25 or 30 games this year. They did well beyond their expectations. So let me just poke around in here and show you what's going on with the American Hockey League here. So I'm going to go here to my standings, and we'll take a look here. Now, this is what I remember. I bought I installed the logo pack that comes with the workshop, so that's why all the logos are here. But I remember they had all these teams up in Canada: Fredericton Canadians, St. John's Maple Leafs, the St. John Flames. So they had St. John's and St. John, Cape Breton Oilers, and the PEI Senators. And you would go up on these, the team would go up on these road trips, and one of them was way up there. I don't know if it was St. John's or St. John, but they would, you'd take the ride up, through Maine and into Canada, and it was way up there. I don't know how many times I went to Portland. I still have the Portland Pirates jersey. In fact, that was the name of my team in 95. We had a team, we called them the Pirates, and wore the Pirates jerseys. The Springfield Falcons, I think I have that pennant behind me. The Providence Bruins, you probably know. Albany River Rats, I have a River Rats jersey. Of course, the IceCats are here. And Adirondack Red Wings, we ended up going to a road trip into Adirondack as well as Albany. I took the team bus out there a couple times. So this is a very personal season for me, the Syracuse Crunch. Now, you've seen me. I have a Cornwall Aces jersey. And at the time, it was the smallest rink in the American Hockey League. I think it held 2,000 to 3,000 people. We never went there, but it was tiny. We always wanted to either go to Rochester or Binghamton. We never made it. We did go to Hershey. The final game of the season for the IceCats was in Hershey, and we went and watched them that year. We took the bus ride out and met all these people. But again, we click on the IceCats here, and I remember all these people. In fact, the goaltender here, oh, they don't have him. They don't have Kuntar yet. They had this goaltender named Les Kuntar. I'm wearing his jersey right now. He's not on the list. But Wayne Cowley, he was a goaltender, and he played one game with Edmonton, and Kuntar, whose jersey I'm wearing, he played one game with Montreal, a few games with Montreal. I have them in Hockey Bones in 90, I think it's 94, 95, which is the next year. No, that's this year. I think they didn't play the full season in Worcester. They ended up leaving and going on and playing in the NHL for 1 or 2 games. I'm going to play them in Hockey Bones at some point. So you're going to see that here on the channel. Here, it's going to be an IceCats reunion game between those two goaltenders. But I remember all these guys. Now, I'm going to gush for a minute, and this is just Dave having a moment. I haven't had a day off in 5 weeks. I got one more day to go. I got a 14 or 15-hour day tomorrow, and then Sunday I'm off. So hopefully I won't be sleeping all day. But so I'm tired right now because I worked all day and night today. But I remember all these guys. Collie was the goalie. He was an older guy. Terry Virtue ended up playing many years with Worcester. He ended up with the Boston Bruins for a while. Dave Bags Basigio, number 4, remember him. We had this guy, Rob Melanson. He was the fighter on the team. I don't remember Brian Straub. Mitchell was the captain. Roy Mitchell was the captain. Lindsay Vallis. Weinrich, I don't remember. Chris Vallis-Sevic. There was a girl writing for I used to write back then for a minor league hockey magazine, and she was writing for the magazine too, and she was trying to track this guy down. And back then, forums were just kind of getting going. You know, whether it was Prodigy Forum, American Online Forums. This is 1994, remember. And everywhere you look, this girl was posting, trying to get a hold of this guy. So I don't know if she wanted to get this guy, if you know what I mean, or if she wanted to interview the guy. John Carter, remember John Carter? He played some games here. He played with Boston and San Jose. And then he actually hurt his eye, and that ended his career. David Haas. Walt Podubny, he played with the New Jersey Devils and New York Rangers, and he ended up playing a game here. I don't remember Mercier. Sean Hayfie, we had his jersey. Sean Hayfie, he was number 12, and he was about 5 feet tall, and he was a fire plug out there, and we loved him. Jim Nessich was the captain of the IceCats. Cal McGowan, he had an older brother, McGowan, that played hockey too, and I forget where it was. And then Maxim... Was it Mark Ouimet? Yeah, Mark Ouimet. Oh, we got more guys down here. Let me see here. Denny Chalifo, we met him in Hershey. Jim Birmingham, he's a big defenseman. 6'4". Yep, Blair Atchingham. I remember Blair. Eves Haru. I don't remember White, Wilson, Blight, and Mark Wolf. I don't remember them. But anyway, yes, I'm excited to play here. Some of the IceCats. Now, the first thing I want to do, and this is going to be boring for you guys, but it's very important to me, very, very important to me, is I need to put their correct numbers in. I did find some of their numbers here, and so I'm going to get on the list and see if I can correct some of the numbers here. So, Denny Chalifo. Let me go by name here. All right, so Denny Chalifo. And this is how you can change their numbers, I think. It's been a while since I played this. Can I change their number? Trade options, compare with, change position, change major role, dress player. All right, we're going to dress the player. Now can I change their number? There's a way to change numbers here. That's the first thing I wanted to do because this is very important to me. Oh, it's blocked out. I wonder why. Oh, maybe I got to get going. So maybe I'll just get the season going. All right, so I'll do that later. I'll change the numbers later, but I want to get the correct numbers because that's kind of important. Now, if we go to the standings again, actually we can just go to another team, right? Worcester IceCats. We want to go to the Rochester Americans. We have some American fans here, and we'll take a look at their lineups. Jim Weimer. I didn't realize that. And Bruce Shoebottom. A couple of Bruins played over there. Raymond, I don't remember. Nemeth, Scott Metcalf, McCarthy, Martin, Millett, Chris Knoft, Jermaine Foy, Doug Evans, Copeland, Campbell, Boston, and Mark Bavis, actually. Interesting. But I didn't realize that Weimer and Shoebottom played with Rochester. And we had some Hershey Bears fans here as well. So let's take a look at the Hershey Bears from 1994-95. Oh, not many people. Mitch Lamoureux, he was the captain. I remember him, 5'6", yeah, short guy. And he was a funny guy. McHugh, Gerard, Israel, Eglin, Coles, and Acton. Keith Acton, 36 years old, huh? Yeah, he played in the NHL a while, and then he must have went there for a season before he left. Interesting. So, let's go take a look at our mail. All righty. Welcome to Worcester. And this is one of the fun things about Franchise Hockey Manager is it's really a world that you just kind of immerse yourself in, okay? And you just, hang on a second. Why can't I see that down there? Oh, that's something different. Never mind. You just can kind of get into this, reading the messages here and historical notes, and you really can kind of get lost in some of the things going on here. You really can. Let me make that bigger. Okay, hopefully that works. Are we still looking good over here? Yeah, I think so. So, again, welcome. You're the new manager, or the manager of the new Worcester IceCats manager. We signed a 2-year deal, blah, 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 the owner of the team, this and that and the other thing. Yeah, I see your budget to accomplish this goal is $30 million. I don't think we had $30 million back in the day. We suggest you look at the team's roster, depth chart, personnel, get familiar with the organization. Good luck. The trade deadline is March 2nd. All righty. The has no salary cap and no salary floor. Okay, historical notes. A lockout reduced the length of the rest of the regular season to 48 games. Notable new players. Oh, this must be for the NHL, I would think. Okay, so let's take a look at my lineup one more time. So we're going to go to American Hockey League. And let's go to my IceCats here. And let's take a look at our depth charts. This is what we got right now. So we don't have Les Kunta. Maybe he joined late. He might have joined late, actually. It's not the same since the Sabres under Pegula purchased them. Yeah, probably not. My box, is this game on Steam? Looks awesome so far. Yes, it is on Steam. This is Franchise Hockey Manager 11. It just come out. It's right. I think it was on sale for $40 today. And I'm celebrating with my my sugar-free root beer here, and I'm so excited to play this. And this is the first time they could actually. You can play any team from any time back in history, including I don't know if it's going to go this year or last, probably last year's team, I would imagine. But for the first time ever, you can play the American Hockey League historically. There was always the American Hockey League in this game because if you played NHL, they had farm teams, but you couldn't play them. Now you can play them, and this is, of course, I'm jumping right into this right now. So I'll take a look at my team here. Basigio, I think he was the assistant captain. I think Denny Chalifo was the captain right here. Now, Heafy was the top center here, and he was in the doghouse by the end of the season. We went up to Portland to watch him play, and he was sitting on the sidelines. Now, what are all these things here? I don't know sure what they are. But I don't even think they had a minor league team because they were just kind of just by themselves. No, they did. They had a East Coast team below them, and I forget which one it was. Does it show it? Minor leagues. American Hockey League. Oh, wow. It's got the International League. Remember these guys? Oh, a lot. That's what it was. A lot of these guys came from here. Remember the Atlanta Knights, Cincinnati Cyclones, Cleveland Lumberjacks, Denver Grizzlies? All these. San Diego Gulls. Yep. Kansas City Blades. Yeah, these were all the International Hockey League teams. Oh, that's really cool. So let me go back to my roster here. And Pesky Paul says he's going to play with the 86-87 Amerks and try to win the Calder Cup like they did in real life. Oh, cool. And David C. says that the AHL was awesome. Thanks for the showcase. Yeah. This is a big deal for me. Again, this is more for me personally, and it could be very boring for everybody here. But this was a big part of. I've never had season tickets in my life until I got the Worcester IceCats. And we had them for 10 years, and it was an hour ride, and we took the ride faithfully. We probably made 20 or 30 games. We didn't make all 40 or so, but we just went out there, and we would go out on Christmas and New Year's and spend time with people out there. And we're still friends with them today. Peoria Rivermen, yes, it was. It was the Rivermen that was the the farm team for these guys. So, all right. So I guess what we need to do here. So again, I want to look at my depth chart here, see who I got. So we have. I remember Walt Bedubney played. He was pretty good. He was on the end of his career, 34, and he only played 7 games in the NHL, but he still did all right. But yeah, all these guys here, it's bringing back such memories. It's not even funny right now, right? Seeing all these people here. And we look at our schedule. So we open up on the road against Adirondack in Albany. Then we have our first home game against Springfield. Yeah, see, Springfield. We must have played Springfield 100 times. It was just kind of much. 7 championships? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know why we have 7 championships, but okay. We'll be all right with that. Oh, you know why? Okay, this is exactly why. Okay, you know why they have 7 championships? Because they were the former Springfield team. That's right. Now it's all coming back to me now. Where's my sound effect? It's all coming back to me now. Yeah, they come over from Springfield as the Indians into Worcester, and then the Springfield Falcons were a new team in Springfield that year. So that's why it says they have 7 championships as an independent team, because technically they were the old Springfield team. So that's what it is there. So I think that's why it was. Adirondack Gus comes by. Albany and Glen Falls had teams. Yes, I went to both. I was in Albany once, and I was in Glen Falls once. Very interesting. So that's why they have that here. Let's take a look at our transactions. Colley's not interested. We have to sign Wayne Colley. We have to sign Wayne Colley. He was the starting goaltender. Roy Mitchell's not interested. Oh man, and Wilson, I don't know, but Birmingham was pretty good. Birmingham was going up and down between Peoria and Worcester, from what I remember. And Cal McGowan had an older brother that played, and I forget what his name was. But anyway, so that's what we have. So let's get to our annual. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, let's go to our manager page, and this is what we have here now. Manager HL, active drafts none, league home. I don't think I can edit the league right now, even though I think I let me go to my manager home and see what's going on here. Manager news, manager notes, manager options. Okay. Oh, commissioner mode is on. That way I can do everything. And scouting and all this stuff here. So roster moves, draft players, manage staff. So I'll handle all this for right now. Is what I'm going to do. And Syracuse and Rochester is a nice rivalry. Yeah, it's going to be fun to see this play out here. It really is. Albany, Adirondack, Rochester, Syracuse, Binghamton. Yeah, this was some fun times. I remember one time too, and I don't want to keep going back in the memory lane here, but we saw I think it was Rochester play in Worcester. It was either Rochester or Binghamton. And we were coming home, and whatever one's close, because we caught the Rochester game on the radio coming home. We caught like the post-game show. And they're like, if you were at the game, give us a call. And we had a cell phone at the time. It was a very weak cell phone, but we called up and I put my wife on the phone, and the guy's like, oh, we have someone who was at the game tonight. And my wife was talking to the host from Rochester on the phone about the game. It was a fun time. It was a good time. So many good times back then. I'm really kind of reminiscing right now. And so let's just keep this going here. Manager home. What do we got here? Preseason game coming up in 81 days. So I got to start putting my team together. So events today. I need to assign scouts. Okay, so that's what I need to do. So my manager says assign scouts. Is that the same NBC Sports Jimmy Roberts? Jimmy Roberts, he was a player for the Canadians and the Blues, I think. And he went on to coach in the minors, and then I think he might have went on to coach. Maybe did he coach St. Louis at all? I'm not sure, but he played with the Canadian. I think he played with the Canadians and the Blues. I think. Let me check that right now. So I'll search Jimmy Roberts. Jimmy Roberts. It doesn't say. Maybe Jim Roberts. No, that's not him. There's a couple Roberts there. Yeah, he played with Montreal and St. Louis were the two teams he kind of pinged back and forth between. And then he also was a coach. He coached Buffalo and Hartford. Then he did go to St. Louis for a year in 96, 97. So just kind of rounding out what's going on with the Worcester IceCats, because I know you're all dying to know. But okay, so here's what you do in the game: is you can control as much as you want or as little as you want, and every screen is chock full of information. Again, this is your manager home, so it tells you when your next game is, your schedule coming up, events, things to do. The arena is not the Bell Center. No, it's not. Last away game, none. So I could probably change this here. I wonder if I could do that. Tactics, history, scouting staff, training, free agent center, team home, team data, abbreviation, leagues, the owner. I don't even know if that's the real owner or not. Info arena. I don't know if I could change that or not. It's not the Bell Center. It's the Centrum. It'd be nice to change that, but I don't know if I can. Media focus, yeah, on Walt Podubny and Sean Hafey. Yep. Remember Sean Hafey? They just honored him there in Worcester not that long ago. But boy, I thought you could change the team data. I thought I could change this right here, but maybe not. Again, this is just me being, and it wasn't 21,000. It's not the Bell Center. It's the Centrum, and it was like 12, 14,000. Okay, let's go back to my manager home, and let's get something going here. So, first thing you need to do is assign scouts, and I can do that, or I can let them do it. But we're gonna poke around here. We're gonna have some fun here tonight. Again, I'm kind of, the juices are flowing here. My history is really revving through my veins here today, so I'm kind of hoping you'll come on this journey with me. And Gus is going to take out some 49 Quick Text football tonight. He's going to play some CFL. CFL is fun. It really is. I played that one game with Juckett there with a cold snap. That was fun. All right, let's go to my annual budget now. Okay, so I got 29 million, which is probably not real, but again, we're just going to go with it. He's got no patience, this guy. Confidence in the GM is thin ice. Nice to know. I can't change that. That's too bad. My annual salary here. So ticket prices, we're going to leave that as it is. We're going to leave the arena the way it is. No maintenance, I don't think. Total capacity, new arena construction, we're going to leave that alone. Starting points, ending points. So what if we... can we do this? Minimal maintenance, normal maintenance. Yeah, we could just do a little bit of maintenance. All right. Annual budget, use a normal budget. Player development, use normal development. And minimal marketing, normal marketing. Yeah, I can see the number going down here. So I can only use a little bit of everything here. And so we're going to keep all this like that. And now we're going to assign scouts. So the next thing you do is assign scouts. Now, the other thing with this game, again, if you're playing the NHL, your favorite teams, it'll be a lot more fun than watching me play a minor league team here. But you really can get into this game and poke it around and have some fun with it. Just there's so much fun to be had. So this is my annual thing. So again, you get some starting points and ending points. So I used a little bit. Just a little bit of stuff here. That's all I had money for. And so now let's going to move on to assign the scouts. And the game does a pretty decent job of telling you what you need to do. So we're going to assign some scouts. And so very poor from Massachusetts. Tournaments, scouting. So we need, so there's some scouts here. This guy is very poor. Right-click or click and drag the scouts below to fill the head scout and advance roles. So these guys are pretty bad, actually. This guy's very poor. I wonder if I can get rid of him. No, I don't want to select as a scout. Hire scouts. Okay. So now I can either do this or, well, let's see here. So let's go potential here. Oh, he's 64 years old. So let's go. Oh, Mark Howe. We're gonna see. Let's see if Mark Howe. And so he's gonna take up the. Can we hire him? Can we hire as a scout? And let's do 2 years. All right. So we're gonna hire him. Herb Brooks. No, we're gonna go Massachusetts here. So we want to hire this guy here. Up here in New England. So let's hire him as a scout. And we'll go 2 seasons for him too. We want, I think we already got over here. So we don't really need California. New York, Minnesota. Do we already have Minnesota? I think we already have Minnesota. So where's my scouting here? So Mark Howe is Michigan. So what we want to do is right-click or click and drag scouts from the list below to fill the head scout and advanced scout roles. Naming someone as a head scout will increase the overall contribution. Oh, okay. Art Berglund's pretty good for Massachusetts. Can we get rid of this guy? Ed Cryer? I don't know yet. Oh, I'm not sure what we're doing here. Priorities, watch list, Maps Canada. All right, let's go back over here. Oh, yeah. I don't think we need guys down south, maybe, but 5. This area here is what we want. So we want New York. And so we're going to go Jared Baldick. Let's hire Jared Baldick. And we're going to have 2 seasons for him. Okay. We're going to go to the United States, Canada now. So we'll send some guys up to Canada and poke around. So we want Quebec. And you know something? This is the first time I've ever really played around with the scouts. So I'm kind of learning as we're doing this here. So this is not to teach you anything, but you're going to learn with me is what I'm doing right now. And this has been kind of fun, actually. All right, so we have some good scouts, very good scouts. So we need a Quebec. So we're going to go with this guy here, Mike Penny. And what does he want? All right, we'll give him 2 seasons. Now 5 is Ontario. So this guy is very good. John Davidson, is that DJ? I wonder if that's the John Davidson. So we'll give him 2 years. Okay. And 4 is Manitoba. Sure, we'll send someone to Manitoba. And Dick Bouchard looks pretty good. And so that is that. Okay. So I got a few scouts here. Nothing crazy, but I do have some. Oh, I need a head scout. But let's find a really good scout. And how about like this guy here, Jim Gregory. And we're going to hire him. And we're going to go make Jim Gregory. I'm going to have him select as my head scout. All right. What do we think? Now, if I go to my manager home, assign scouts. That's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm going to hit the back button over here so I can quickly get back to where I was. And usually I don't do all this stuff, but I'm just kind of playing around right now. So I could do the AI assign scouts too. So I'll do that and I'll let the AI just kind of pick a few more guys. So he's going to put the advanced scout as Peter Ricciardi. Okay. But that name sounds familiar. And all right, so what about staff now? So my goalie coach is above average. My defensive coach is good. My offensive coach is very good, poor, and poor. So John McGillney here. So these are my other guys here. So this is Jimmy Roberts, the GM. So these are my scouts that I hired. All right, so Jeremy Richards, assistant coach. John McGillney, player management low. So I wonder if I could try to find some staff here to replace these guys. Let's go to training. Yeah, he's not making much here. I mean, nothing is terrible over here as far as staff. But all right, we'll continue. And it's kind of just catching up on a few things. Okay, so we got some more notes. So Albany takes Rick Dudley to be their GM. I remember Rick Dudley. Pat Hickey takes over as the Fredericton GM. Again, we don't have to go through all these, but if you want, this is what's fun about the game, is you can kind of read all these things here. Okay, St. John and Rochester complete a deal. So Rob Moffat and Mike Murray are getting traded for Eric Raymond. Albany deals Todd Pearson to St. John. So we have a few things going on here. And July scouting update from Mike Penny. All right, so here are the best free agents to use. Oh, some of these aren't bad. Some of these aren't bad. So we got a defenseman. So we got Russia and Slovakia. We got a lot of guys here. Interesting. All right, so let's go to my manager home. So we're on July 31st. We're still on July 31st, so we're still assigning scouts and setting budgets and stuff like that. There's my news, my notes. There's nothing in the notes. Manager options. We already went through that. So let's continue. Okay. Top selling Worcester IceCats jersey for July. Sean Hafey, yeah. Cowley, yep. Bright, Mitchell, and Carter. Yeah, it's kind of what I thought it would be. Bright, I don't know, but Mitchell, I think, was the captain. And Cowley's the top goalie, and Sean Hafey was always a fan favorite. And then the top selling jerseys, Dave Christian of the Hershey Bears. Any Hershey Bears fans still with me? And John Purves of the Cornwall Aces. And again, this is some of the fun things you can do here. Yannick Dube of the Senators. Remember? Yeah, I remember him, Yannick Dube. Played some NHL. And anybody else here I might recognize? Not really. Not really. Okay. So what we need to do is my manager home. It's going to tell us now today we need to do assign scouts and set the monthly budget. And so we're going to go to the monthly budget. And what do we have here? Available money for free agents. There's no salary cap because it's the minors. Okay, so I'm looking at the monthly budget here. Oh, here we go. We got to come over here. So we got some points we got to use here. So we want scouting, team morale. Let's get some team morale going here because we're gonna have a tough time. Game promotion. Yeah, we want to get a little bonus here for that. So that's gonna cost us 4. That's gonna cost us 3. Affecting on scouts, we'll go +1. I still got 2.2. So let's go game I think that's all we can really do. We can bump up the scouting a little bit. There we go. And that is that. Glenn says, I wonder if Jim Montgomery's on the Hershey Bears for this season. He only played a dozen or so games. He played most of 95, 96. I will check that. I'll see if Jim Montgomery's over there. All right, so I think that's good here. All right, so I got my... This is something I forgot to do the last time. So you come over here and you got a couple of points you can spend is what you do. And we already did my annual and the 94, 95 summary. So that tells you how many points you got. Salary obligations. We need to take a look at that at some point. Cap obligations is no cap. Alrighty, so let me go back to my manager homepage, which I think I can go here too. Alrighty, so we need to assign some scouts. So let's assign some scouts. So we got some tournaments here, and I think I'm just gonna let the AI handle the scouts, right? And then I was gonna continue on. Okay, so far it's been going pretty well, kind of fun. And then we have some more notes over here, and I could, look at the unread messages, the transaction. What's up, bud? What's going on? He had more cancer treatment yesterday, but he seems to be doing okay. And this is another fun thing. Bodnarchuk hurt while helping a friend move. Providence right wing Mike Bodnarchuk was injured yesterday while helping a friend moving into a new house. Bodnarchuk is reportedly suffering from back stiffness and is expected to be out of commission for up to 2 weeks. And that's the other thing in here is I'm not sure if I can do it now, but I think there's a way that you can edit some of like the injuries and stuff. Manager, home, news, notes, options. There was a way that you can control how some of the things in here, like injuries and things like that. I can't find it right now, so maybe it's either too early or too late to do that. But all right, so let's continue on. So let me go back to my manager home and assign scouts. I already did that, so we're going to continue. And where are we now? Top selling jerseys for August. So it's still Hafey, Bright, and Cowley. And there's our top league jerseys here. Dave Christian's dropping down to 3. So now we got to go to our monthly budget. Now, at any time, I can skip ahead. I can skip ahead to a specific date, preseason start, the next game. So anytime I can go all the way to the end of the season. Anytime I want to skip ahead, I can do that. But for right now, I'm learning how to do some of this stuff here. So what do I need to do? I need to assign scouts. So assign scouts. AI assign scouts. Let's continue. Your monthly expenses exceed your available resources. Lower your spending on the monthly budget page. Oh, I got too much going on over here. Let's bring this down. And let's bring that down. And we'll continue. And where are we now? Please set your captain. So I want to know if I can do this here. As we had a trade with the Senators and the Hershey Bears. I got to set my captains. All right, so let me go back to my IceCats roster. Maybe I can change the numbers now. And what did I see over here? There was something else I wanted to do. Captain. No, I think the captain. So if I look at my little cheat sheet here, I want to say the captain was Jim Nessich, number 16. And so I'll keep it Jim Nessich, number 6. Yeah, he was. Jim Nessich, number 16. All right, so Collie, can I change their numbers now? Change the jersey number. Yeah, so he was 33. Collie was 33. Hafey was 12. Some of these guys I just know by name here. Oh, so we already have a 12. So who's 12? All right, so Nessich was 16. All right, so I'm going to have to make him 76. I'll have to do some working around here. Change the jersey number to 12. Now, who is 16? Wilson, 16. So we're going to change his jersey number to 83. And Nessich is the captain. And he will be 16, just like he was in real life. So where's Nessich again? There he is. He will be the captain. So Nessich is the captain. At the top here, let's see. Cal McGowan is 28. That's a good defenseman number. So, do I have Cal McGowan? Yep. Oh, he's a center. I thought he was a defenseman. He's a center. Do I have 28? Yep. He'll be 28. Mark Ouimet is a center. And he is number 22. Do I have a mark we met? Yep. Change jersey number to 22. And I do this all the time. Like when I play my teams, when I do my draft leagues, this is stuff I do too, you know. Injury of moving a friend's house. Got to lift with your knees, not your back. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and Glenn, let me check with the Hershey Bears here. Ross Wilson, the right wing, is 23. I don't remember Ross Wilson. He probably didn't play that much. No, he played 70 games. I don't remember Ross Wilson, the right wing. And here he is right here. And we said Ross Wilson was number 23. Somebody already has 23. So we got to find out who has 23. So Brady has 23. We're going to change his number to 83. And Ross Wilson will go back to 23. Kind of. I wish you could just clear the numbers. Oh, wait. What happened here? What happened? How come we still have a 23? Oh, Mercy is a 23. Change jersey number to 72. And now, what was his name again? Ross Wilson, 23. Oh, where is it? How come 23 is not available? Oh, because I'm not looking at the right one. Let's go to numbers. All right. Blair Atchingham. I think he was a 46, actually. I think Blair Atchingham was 46. And if I can find my Ross Wilson again, there he is. Now we can make you 23. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Maybe he was 23 when he came in. All right, let's go to the Hershey Bears real quick. Someone wanted to look at the Hershey Bears. All right, so we were looking for Jim Montgomery. And no, I don't see him here. So no Montgomery yet. Let's go to the depth chart. Do we have a Montgomery here? No. Prospects? Nope. So I'm not seeing a Montgomery here. Let me go back to the IceCats. Let's go to my roster again and try to finish some of my numbers here. Anybody else on my list that I have here? Terry Virtue was 3. Basigio was 4. I knew those. And they were defensemen. So Terry Virtue was a 3. Somebody's already got that. So who was 3? So Weinrich. I'm going to get rid of your jersey number. You're going to be 43, so I can get Virtue. His 3. I think we have a Virtue jersey. And Basigio was 4. Do we have a 4? Yeah. Oh, Basigio already got his 4. Okay. Number 4. Okay. And yeah, no problem. Anybody else? I can jump around and take a look. Podubny was 8, I think. Widmer 7, Mitchell 6. Widmer 7. And Mitchell 6. I remember Mitchell. He was a defenseman. Didn't really care for him all that much. He kept turning the puck over. Do I have a 6? No. So let's get rid of whoever has number 6. So Straub. He's going to be 86. And Mitchell will be 6. Right? And Nessage 16. Johnny Carter 15. John Carter 15. Is he on the team yet? Yeah, he is. John Carter. 15's available. Nice. Okay. David Haas was 19. Jared Dooling. I remember Jared Dooling. Do we have these guys here? And when we say that, Haas was 19. Do I have a Haas? I do. But somebody has 19. Right, which one of you guys has 19? Oh, Haas already has 19. Very nice. So that was okay. And Dooling was 18. Do I have a Jared Dooling? Is he on the team yet? No, Jared Dooling's not on the team yet. So he will join the team later, maybe. Mercier 25, Kane 14. So Mercier 25. I don't remember Kane. I don't even think I have a Kane here, do I? No Kane. No Kane. Podubny was 8. Walt Podubny. There he is. Change his number. What is his number? Oh, he's already 8. Oh, nice. Some of these numbers are already done. I should check before I do anything. Lindsey Vallis, number 2. Lindsey Vallis was a right wing. No Lindsey Vallis. I did have a Sean White that I saw over here somewhere, though. He was a 9. He's already 9. Rob Melanson, the fighter. He was a 27 on D. So where is Melanson here? Do I have him? Yep, 27. Yep, he'll get his regular number back. Very nice. Collie, 33. Mark Wolf is 24. He didn't play that long with the team, from what I remember. So we'll give him his number anyway, though, which is 24. And that's all I have on my list that I can remember. Okay, so that is that. The other goalies can just be whatever number, and so that'll be my thing there. Oh, bring that back up. And okay, so I got my numbers. No one's played any games. There's my contracts here. Two-way forward. Protected list. Waivers. Trading block. Depth chart. Now, where did I see the guys that wouldn't sign? I forget where I saw that. Scouting info. Team data, team harmony. Okay, it's okay right now. Unpopular. Nobody right now. Outspoken. Interesting. So, all right, let me go back home. Preseason start. Okay. So let's go to my we got a game coming up here. So today is the 20th of September. We got a game here. We need to go set my lines. So let's go to the IceCats, and let's go to my tactics. We're going to let the AI set the tactics. Now, what do we got for lines? Alrighty, so this is what they want to do for lines. Besiegeu and Mitchell. Yep, that looks about right. Terry Virtue was not an enforcer, though. Terry Virtue was a rushing defenseman or a quarterback. Yeah, he's going to be the quarterback. Yeah, so let's go back to my lines. And David Haas, he wasn't a goon. Or was he? We're gonna make him a sniper. Besiegio. Let's go back here. That's one thing I wish you could do is when you're at your lines, I wish you could change things from here instead of having to keep bouncing out of this menu. Grinder. Sure, we'll keep him as we'll have a counteracting forward here. Oh no, playmaker. Setup man. Yeah, setup man is a 9. Yep. And I like how you can change these here. I do like that. And you can change the ice time of everybody here as well. All right, Besiegio's not a goon. Yeah, sometimes you got to change these. So we'll have him be a playmaking defenseman. And we'll go back to my line. Say, like, I don't think we can change anybody here. Can we? From here? No. Keeps clicking on the person. Oh, I can do it like this. Oh, that's better. That's better. So we're going to have him a crease clearing, no, punishing defenseman for Melanson. Yeah. Virtue, quarterback. Roy Mitchell, he's not a goon. Mitchell's not a goon. We'll have him be a point, two-way defenseman. Yeah. That's what I like about this, too, is you have an idea what's going on now. Back in the day, I was lost, but now I can kind of look at what he's strong at and just assign him that. Again, we're going to get killed because we're just not a good team. So we'll have him be a stay-at-home defenseman. Lindsey Vallis. We'll have him be a two-way defenseman. Johnny Carter, agitator. Power forward. We'll go power forward for Johnny Carter. David Haas, the left winger. Sniper 10. Yeah, I like the Sniper 10. Walter Dubney. He's another sniper, so we'll leave him sniper. I'll have him be a power forward. But Dubney's a power forward. Denny Chalifo, perimeter shooter. Cal McGowan. We'll have him be a garbage collector. Jimmy Nesich, the captain. I kind of like the grinder thing going on that he had. Yeah, let's leave him as a grinder. Maxim Ouimet, setup man, as I like that. Blair Atchingham, he was a grinder too. Okay. Well, we don't have Hafey dressed, huh? Interesting. Cal, power forward. Yves Heroux, 12 is good. White. I'm going to have White be something besides this. How about a power forward? Wilson, right wing. Ooh, he's a 14. I like that. All righty. All right, so Hafey's not playing. So what are my lines again? We met Cowan, Nesich, and Chalifo. And, boy, Hafey is what now? I should get Hafey in this game, but I like these other guys too. Let's go to my depth chart. So Hafey's my best center. Hafey, Chalifo, McGowan, we met. Hafey, Chalifo, McGowan, and we met. All right, so but Nesich has to play. So we're gonna put Hafey here. We're gonna take Hafey, and we're gonna take out McGowan. So McGowan, we're going to place with Hafey. There we go. And all right, so I like that. And so now we're going to go to play our game. All right. So we're going to play our game against St. John's Maple Leafs. Let's see how bad we do. And yeah, we'll have Cowley start, man. Let's play. And we're going to sim the game. And 6-4 loss. Not terrible. Not terrible. Let's no injuries. That was good. So what happened in this one here? We got they got one goal here. Oh, they got 4 in the first period. Ugh. That wasn't very good. Mitchell got a goal. Interesting. Hafey with a goal. Nice. And Mark we met with a goal. And in the third period, Podubny had a goal for us. Okay, 6-4. Now we get off to a bad start in that first period, but all in all, not too bad. Now let's take a look to see how they did. Game rating. So this is how we see how they did. So let me go to my IceCats. So Haas played well. Uru played well. Basidio, Melanson all played well. Nesich did not play well. All right, so let's continue here. And the owner, Nicholas, has made a request. Acquire a better starting goalie. You see your job security screen for the exact details. The goal is considered to have medium priority. Your success at completing it will affect your job security somewhat. So I need to go to my job security screen. So I need to find the job security screen. So let's go to my manager home. Manager news, manager options, manager home. Where is the job security screen? Let's go back to the IceCats. Job security screen. Already I'm getting threatened here. I need to find a goalie. Where's the job security screen? Where is the job security screen? All right, let's just continue. See if I can find it. See a job security screen for exact details. Where is the job security screen? I'm not seeing the job security screen. Tactics, scout, staffing, free agents, job security. Alrighty. So I got a goal here. Acquire a goalie with a star rating greater than 3. Okay. So what we're going to do is going to go to the free agents, right? Free agent center. Well, let's go to let's go to my depth chart. What do I have for goalies here? So I got half a star. Colley's 2.5 stars. Here's some. Oh, these are my prospects here. Let's So here's the transactions here. Not interested. I'm not sure what that means. All right, let's go to the free agents. All right, so we need a goalie here. So we're going to filter this and just get goalies. Okay. So I don't think I'm going to find a goalie with 3 stars here unless I make a trade. And I would have to force a trade. Now this guy Parent here, Rich Parent or Parent, he would be the best guy. Now what about everybody here? Is there anybody in the free agent list that might be worth looking at? Doug Crossman. So he's unhappy. Doug Crossman. He is 34. That might be interesting. Bring in Doug Crossman, a 3-star defenseman. Let's offer him a contract. What does he want? $85,000 for Doug Crossman. Oh boy, what are my IceCats getting here? Yeah. I can't bring in that guy for $85,000 when my top guy's getting $24,000. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work out too well. How does this sound? 85,000. Doesn't sound very good at all, Doug. Sorry, I know you're not happy, but all right. What else we got here? Oh, we have some guys here. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, Sergey. Oh, he's a 4-star goalie. He says he's dressed. Now, who is this guy? He's not playing for anybody yet. Oh, St. John's. No, who is this guy? Free agent center position. Let's go to ability here. Well, that was weird. I might have been on a different team. I don't want to get myself too excited. I almost found a goalie. Lindbergh's 27. He played with Calgary and Quebec. Reed Larson, 38 years old. I don't know if I really want to bring in him, but what would he want? 74,000. Holy cow. Reed, that's not Reed Larson. Oh, it could be Reed Larson. Don't remember him having that little handlebar. Anybody else here? Rod Langway, 37. What would Rod Langway need? He's not interested. At least he's honest. Right? Doug Crossman we already talked to. That Dave Tippett. He's 33. He played 73 games. He's a free agent? Really? He's going to want a lot of money, though. Anybody here? Gino Cavallini, 31. And Quebec didn't sign him. Interested to see what he wants. 66.5. That's not terrible. Tommy Fergus is 32. I thought he played with Boston. He wants 65. Rod Langway. Oh, he already said he was not interested, right? Gordy Roberts. Yeah, he's coming off a stint with Boston at 36. He was okay. I wonder what he would want. 67. Anybody else here worth of note? Aaron Broughton. That would be fun to bring him over. 33. He didn't have a good season, though. 61. I'm going to offer him 50. How can I do this now? I'm going to offer him 50. 1 year for 50. And ask for a response. How about 56? He still wants 60. This is actually kind of fun. It might be boring for you guys. This is actually kind of fun trying to build this team. All right, so he's not happy. So all these guys have offered contracts, but I haven't signed them yet. So go to my depth chart. So I still need a goalie. So none of these guys. So technically they're on my roster, right? Well, where did I see them? I did see them somewhere. Active contracts. There we go. Yeah, my top guy is not even 25,000. Open offers. I should force one of these guys to join the team, right? I have the money, but it's just should what do I do? What do I do? Do I ask one of these guys to join the team? Now, who are these guys here? Oh, these are all Russian guys. Interesting. Where did these guys come from? Oh, wow. I don't even know who these guys are. Offer a contract. I'm not interested. So he's not interested. These are all the Russian guys. I'm not even sure how I got to this screen. So we go to free agent. So here's all these guys. Oh, there's more guys. Let's filter by goalies. See if I can get myself a goalie. Yeah, I wonder where those other guys were. Oh, that's a quick. Oh, look at that. That's a quicker way of doing the filter. Very nice. I wonder where those other guys were. Oh, these are transactions, free agent. Yeah, all those guys from other countries. That was kind of weird. Filter. Nationality. All right, well, let's play the next game against Portland. Let's see how it goes. And we're just going to sim the game. And 2-2 tie. I'll take that. I'll take the 2-2 tie. And so who are our goal scorers here? So we had each scored a goal in the second and the third. So Walt Podubny and Ross the Boss Wilson with goals. All right, not too bad. I still need a goaltender. Where the heck am I going to get a goaltender? Free agent center. Where are all those crazy people here from like other parts of the world? I might have to go that route if I can find that. Upcoming free agents, unsigned, short list, transaction log. So these are my open offers to these guys here. I just wanted to get an idea what they wanted. I got the money for it, but it's just kind of weird to do that. So these guys all signed over here. Well, this guy signed for 106 with COR. What is COR? Cornwall. All right, so they're signing some big names here. I don't see why I can't. These are all the Russian guys. I should go to where was that list for the Russian guys? That's what I want to find. Yeah, there was that. Oh, here's some more guys here. And Cutter Historical comes by. Yeah, this is Franchise Hockey Manager 11. I'm playing in the minor leagues right now as the independent Worcester IceCats, one of my favorite teams of all time. And I'm really enjoying just kind of poking around here. But I don't know where. There's a list of all these people that were from like out of the country scouting. Priorities. I need a goaltender. Watch list. Manager home. Manager news. Manager options. Supposed to be over here. There's a quick way to get to things. Staff. Upcoming free agents. Yeah, free agent center. I wish I could find all those Russian guys. See, all these are Russian. These guys are from out of the country. I need to find some of these guys. And I don't know where that was. Kind of like the 2004 Red Sox having Noma. I just watched that. Do you see that on Netflix? I just watched that. All right. Trade offer. Adirondack has a weakness at right defense. So what are the Red Wings players? How about the goalies? They got terrible goalies. Needs. Oh, there's Kuntar right here. Les Kuntar. He's with Hershey. I might need to steal him. I didn't know he was with Hershey. So let's go to Hershey. Let's see what's going on with Les Kuntar. Yep, he's unhappy. No team morale spending. I wonder if we could bring him over. I think we will. I think we're going to force a trade. All right, so he's unhappy. But they don't really have any other goalies. And I'd hate to do that to Hershey. But, well, we'll do that later in the season. And Cutter Historical says you got disillusioned with franchise hockey manager because I'm not doing historical rosters seriously with wrong depth charts and wrong numbers. Yeah, I didn't see some of the numbers were different. Some were on, some weren't. I'm still enjoying it, though. Oh, we're going to play against Kuntar. Interesting. All right, let's get back to my home screen here. News. Roster. Yeah, see, my goalies here are terrible. Really terrible. Free agent center. I'd like to know where all those other people were. All positions. Goalies. Where was that list of players there that had all those foreign goalies? I don't know where that was. I don't know how to get them back. I keep running into them every now and then, but... All right, let's play the game versus Hershey. All right. 2-1 loss, so we're not doing terrible. All right, let's continue. Joe Frederick continues to light it up. So we're at September 25th. We'll play the game at Fredericton. We'll continue. Kali and Zuyev, and we'll sim the game. And we lost 3-2, so we haven't won anything yet. So, and there's no games yet. It doesn't show the preseason standings, does it? Yeah, these are all preseason. I do like how this looks, though. And they have all the logos in there. Go previous day. There's the schedule. So it doesn't, oh, maybe it doesn't keep track of the, yeah, maybe because this is preseason. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to show us the games completed. Maybe that's it. No stats yet because we're still in the preseason. All right, let's continue. And so let's zip ahead here. So where are we now? Let's zip ahead to opening night, October 4th. Oh, let's set the monthly budget. There we go. All right, so I need to get my captains here. So I need Nessage. Oh, well, Nessage is hurt. Thigh muscle, day to day. Lovely. I think there's a way that active drafts. Oh, rules. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can't change them. Oh, I can reset all injuries, though. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to go here and change some of the injuries. All right, so let's go to my roster again. So he's hurt. So Basigio, we're going to make him assistant or alternate. And Terry Virtue. All right. So let's play the game against PEI, and then we'll speed it up a little bit. 7-3 loss. Still not getting killed, really, you know. And Federer's in a hockey mood with baseball sprinkled in, or a baseball mood with hockey sprinkled in. He's got his Stone Cold hockey tournament, but he's got APA baseball. I played some APA baseball the other day, and I just picked up this last night, and I needed to do something because I've been working so damn much, but I wanted to play some of this here. Gymnastics is injured. Okay. All right. So, oh boy, Valisevic is hurt too. Fractured thumb, broken pelvis. No, we don't want that. Let's reset the injuries here because I don't want to be playing with broken guys in my replay. All right, so let's. I need a goalie here besides Cowley. This Cole guy is terrible, and Gordon's not much better. Well, now where did those free agents go? That's what I can't find that. Where are all those guys? Where are all those dudes that I saw? Free agent center. No, I still can't find anybody. There was a whole list of people here. Info. Matt Del Judas is a goaltender. 1 star. He played with Boston for a while. Yeah, there's nobody here. Doug Crossman. Should I bite the bullet? And now why is he unhappy? Captaincy. Heward. I don't know this Jamie Heward. James Black. I don't know. Chris Lindbergh. Peter Ahola. 26 years old. None of these guys would be real happy in the minors. That might cause some problems. I should do that. I should just take one of these guys and put them on the team and just to see what kind of harmony I get. Right? Bringing in a ringer. Rod Langway, 37. Oh, here's my Aaron Broughton. What was the offer again with him? So he wanted 60. Will you take 59? He wants 50. He wants less than this. Okay, I'll meet your demand. Glad to sign with the team. All right, so we got Aaron Broughton coming to the Worcester IceCats. The Worcester IceCats. I don't remember the Albany Choppers, Gus. I don't remember. The Albany River Rats. Yes, you remember that? Want to go take a look at the Albany River Rats? Here we go. This is the Albany River Rats. Trying to think if I know anybody on this team. Sutnig and Dalpiaz are the goaltenders. Who are the better guys here? Brendan Witt, Marat Davidoff, Rich Brennan, Brismanis, Brad Schlegel, Dimitri something or other. There's a few guys here you might know. Let's go back to the free agents. I still can't find all those Russian guys. Where's my scouting? Scout watch list. Oh, let's go to Western Europe. All right, what's right? Uh-oh, Chris Valasevic is out with a fractured thumb. All right, he's on the shelf for 4 weeks. All right, he's going to give us an answer in the next few days. Where was my free agent center? So there's a few NHL guys here that I should sign just to have some fun with it. That would be kind of fun. What's my scouting? Oh, I need to hire a scout. Hire a scout. Western Europe. All right, what do we got here? 4 is United Kingdom. No, we don't worry about that. We want Norway and Sweden. We want 1 and 2. We want Norway and Sweden. Of course, I don't know any of these names. Stockholm, Sweden. There we go. How about this guy here, Bjorn? Yeah, we're going to hire him. And we don't need Germany. Finland would be good. Oh, where are my scouts? Oh, he's Sweden. So I need Finland. And we're going to go with this guy here. 2 seasons. All right, so we got some people over here looking for some bodies. Finland, Sweden, Norway. We still need a Norway. I just don't know the Norway flag. France, we don't care about. Spain, eh. Portugal, Finland, Sweden, Denmark. I think I want to go Norway. Finland. Sweden's that one. Well, there's nobody in Norway. So we're just going to kind of use that for right now. So we have a watch list. No. Any tournaments? Not really. So my scouting here, have they given us anything here? Go back to my news. All right, let's continue. Alrighty. We've noticed some changes here. Okay, Achinum's increased. All right, Lance Brady, Chalifo, Cole, a little bit better. All right, we're happy with that. Luxury box sales. The Bell Center has 135 luxury suites. They only get 18 of them. Yeah, we're not at the Bell Center. Season ticket numbers are here. They get 2,000 season tickets. Okay. Reports here for training camp or whatever. All right, so the Red Wings have quite a few season tickets here. Oh, we're right up there with 2,000. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. All right, let's all right, we'll play another preseason game. And let's sim the game. And a 6-1 win. A 6-1 win. Interesting. Okay. So I'm happy with that. 5 goals in the second period. Roy Mitchell. Oh, that's a penalty. What are the goals here? Bedubny, Haru, Vallis, and 2 by Blair Atchingham. Blair Atchingham was a decent player back in the day. All right, so we got another game against Rochester here. I would like to. Now, where's my schedule? Where's my schedule? All right, so here's my schedule here. So these are all preseason games in October or September. October 4th, the regular season starts. So I got one more preseason game. So let's play this game against Rochester. Collie back in the net, and it's a back-to-back wins. We got a 6-1 win and a 2-1 win. So we beat the Americans. How about that? We beat the Americans. All right, unanswered email. Here's my monthly update. Ooh, look at this. I got some free agents here. That's what I need, my monthly scouting update. This is what I need to see. All right, let's get Derek Grant goes to the Red Wings. And players need to be assigned numbers. Aaron Broughton. Oh, he's going to sign. Sign numbers. Suggested number for Broughton. We're going to give him... All right, well, sorry, dude. Where's my roster? All right, so Wolf is hurt. Aaron Broughton's here, so let's have the AI dress the players. I know he didn't want to dress Hafey, but I'm dressing Hafey. Let's go to my depth chart. So we want Hafey, Chalifo, McGowan, and Wamette. Chalifo, McGowan, and Wamette. So Birmingham's going to be out. Place with Hafey. I thought it was Sean Hafey, not Chris Hafey. That was Sean Hafey. Okay. Alrighty. Let me go back to my notes here, and let's take a look at these guys here. Scouting report. What do we got? Best free agents currently available to us. Do I have a goalie? No. .5 ability. 3.5. So this guy here is not too bad. Ooh, I'm liking him. Left defense and left wing and center. Ooh, I'm kind of liking this part of the game here. Oh, he's 31. But we're going to take him. Let's click on this guy. Let's go to contract. Can we offer him a contract? Let's offer him a contract. He's not interested. Oh. He's not interested. Alrighty. How about Valerie? He's not interested. Nobody wants to come to America. Igor, do you want to come to America? Nope, nothing. Nothing. So I don't know how to, what do I do here? What do I do to these guys that don't want to come over? Chris? Chris Dahlquist? He's not interested in further negotiations. Bummer. So what do I do here? What do we do with all these guys that won't sign? What do I do? I don't want a center. We have plenty of centermen. Let's go to my free agents again. See if that's changed at all. So he's not interested. This guy's not interested. This Peter Ahola, 26, right? I'm not interested. Bomber. And now Red Sox fan comes by. Is the animation? I'll check the animation 1 second. I don't think it's any better. Too many games. Yeah, I know. I'm just playing the Worcester IceCats here, Al. This is a team I grew up watching. Grew up, I was in my 30s, but I'm just really kind of interested in playing. Oh, here's some guys here. All these guys are not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Nobody wants to come to Worcester. Dave Tippett, 33 years old. $80,000 for Dave Tippett. Dave, what you doing? You're killing me here. 33 years old at $80,000. You're killing me here. A lot of these guys don't want to negotiate. Rich Parent. Oh, he's a goaltender. He's only Well, let's see. Let's see what he wants to do. Yes, he's 8,500. He's going to be a good goalie for us. Yep. Ask for a response. Alrighty, and we'll submit the offer. That's one thing they did. They did ask for a response. So you don't have to sit there forever. You can kind of get the response going there. All right, so let's play a game for Al. Alrighty, so I think we have a deal. Let's make this official. Alrighty, so I think he's going to stick with us here. So we're going to go to our roster and parent. So Cole, we're going to actually to the reserve list, or what do we want to do? Yeah, sorry. But we're going to replace with, I like this option here. Parents. I like how I can just do that. Let's give him a cool number. Alrighty, so Gordon, we're going to have to take away your 30 because that's my favorite number. So we're going to give you, no, something, we'll give parent 31. I'm going to change the jersey number to 31, but there's already a 31. Who has the 31? There shouldn't be anybody with a 31. All right, so Gordon, I want to give you 31. Who has 31? Why can't I give you 31? And number, parent, I want to give 31. Well, we're going to give you Tony Esposito's number 35. I don't know why I can't give you 31. You're going to be 35. Yeah, I know it's not Bernie Parent. Yeah, yep. But I mean, he's got a potential here, Rich Parent. So we're gonna put him on the team. Why is he unhappy? His contract. Well, you're on a new team now, so all right. So let's take Aaron Broughton. Yeah, he's our top selling jersey. Hafey, Collie, Bright, and Mitchell behind that. Top selling jerseys and overall. And some big names here, I think. Dave Christian, the Hershey Bears. Yep, he's still doing well. All right, let's do our monthly budget. And what do we want to do here? Game promotions. Let's get we'll get some game promotions going here, and we don't want the scouting. Do we want? No, we can't. We don't have enough money for this. Yeah, we'll bump up the scouting. How about that? Alrighty. Sign the scouts. The AI assigned the scouts, so I don't have to worry about it, and we'll continue. All righty, so the season preview. Oh, wait, new players here. Broughton's adjusting comfortably, and so is goalie Rich Parent. All righty, so here's our AHL preview. And finally, among goaltenders, Wayne Colley of Worcester stands out as the league best. We'll find out. Here we go. All righty, so let's continue here. So we got opening night here for the IceCats. Players need to be assigned numbers. Brian Staub. Let's review the changes. I'm okay, Brian. Take that one. I don't think you're going to be playing with us anyway. All righty, so we'll play the game. I don't know if Al's still here, but we'll take a look at the chalkboard. So we're going to play, it's Adirondack. So we go to our schedule. There's our schedule page. So here we are against Adirondack. They were 45-27 last year, so they weren't a bad team. And let's play the game. Too many players on the active roster. All righty, so Gordon, send him down. So I need, I can have 23. John Carter's not dressed, really? What's up with that? All right, so what's my depth chart? So Carter's the biggest selling jersey. So Haas, Podubny, Broughton, and Carter. So Martin Mercier is coming out. So we're going to replace with, I love this feature here, replace with John Carter. All right, Johnny Carter's going in. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Podubny's up? Oh, we need Podubny. We need Walt Podubny here. So Haas, Podubny, Broughton, and Carter on the left wing. Haas, Podubny, Broughton, and Carter. 1. Oh, I get 3 left wings, so I get too many centers, I think. Ness is the captain that's not playing. Oh, boy. What's my depth chart at center? Hafey, Chalifo, and McGowan. I think I'm going to go Hafey, Chalifo, and McGowan. I'm going to scratch the player. I'm going to dress the player. And now let's look at our lines. Broughton. Oh, yeah, you're going to be a playmaker. Oh, counteracting forward. Yeah, for 12. There we go. And let's see. Oh, Rob Melance's not playing. He takes a lot of penalties though. 1, 2, 3, 4. He should be. So Weinrich, Valasevic, and Straub. Weinrich shouldn't be playing. We're gonna swap with Melanson. All right, that looks pretty good. So Brady. So right D is Mitchell and Brady, and that's it, huh? So I got Virtue, Basidio, Melanson, and Straub on the left. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, I want Vallis in there, not Brady. Oh, is he hurt? No. Where's Brady? Replace with Val. I love this feature. I just discovered this, and it just makes everything so much better. We're going to play a game in a second now, so we can take a look at it. I just got a couple more guys that I need to dump off here. I don't like this Wolf guy. We're going to dump him. Let's send him down. Matthew, what's my my depth chart here? This is the captain message. He's not even playing. Oops. Oops. Right wings. Haru, Wilson, and Atchingham. On the right, Haru, Wilson, Atchingham, and Bright. We're going to send... well, Birmingham is pretty good. We're going to send him to the reserve. All right, I need 4 more guys. Brady's going down. 3 more guys. Valasevic's going down. 2 more guys. Ouimet's going to have to get down. And White. Okay, so I get 23, 19 dress. I can dress 1 more. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defense. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4 wings. 1, 2, 3 centers, and 4. So I could probably, I'll dress Nessage. All right, now let's go to my lines. And what's the system to create the lines? And there we go. All right, so that's going to be my opening lineup. Colley's going to play net. And let's play the game against Adirondack. Now, everybody got a good... Oh, no, Straub here. How is Straub a defenseman? How did he get in here? 4. All right, so we're going to replace him with Weinrich. Right D. There we go. Okay, and 2-way defenseman is good. I like to check the numbers here, making sure that someone's not too far behind. Cal McGowan. We're gonna have him be a speedy 4. Oh no, playmaker. Playmaker. How about that? Everybody else look okay. Johnny Carter. Power forward sounds good to me. Aggressive, punishing forward. Let's make him a punishing forward. What do you think? Trying to get these numbers up as high as I can. Yeah, looks good. All right, we're going to play the game. Here we go. We're going to continue on, and we're going to play the game. Let's take a look at it here. All righty? So let's see what we're going to do here. So we got Wayne Colley going in against Robert Shestad. And Yves Heroux's our star player, and Chris Govardaris. Let's play. So this is what it looks like. Let's see if it's any better. Wonder if we can do the speed here. Option. View speed. We'll sound is off. We're gonna mute the sound. Zoom level normal. Enable switch ends. On ice decisions. We're not going to use that just yet. Let's just kind of watch it here. Alrighty, game stop. It is enable switch. So we're going to go normal speed to start. Alrighty. And here we go. And this is pretty slow. Alright, so Worcester, looks like they're wearing the white. They'll be on our left. Well, we need to change this here. Can't see the whole end. And there's nothing I can do till they line up. This is, oh, they're going to do the anthem. This is pretty painful. Painfully slow. Kind of neat, but at the same time slow. All right, let's see if I can do something here. All right. I'm going to go to my options and zoom level. Fit the screen. Yeah, I like that better. All right, now the view speed, we're going to go fast because I think that was a little too slow. All righty, and we're going to hide the stats, and now we're going to start the game here. What else are we looking at here? Options. Break goals, break penalties, break injuries, break goalie change. Use in-game feedback, fit the screen. Watch mode full. Yeah, let's just watch a little bit of it, and we'll see how it goes. All right, and here we go. It's Worcester and Adirondack. Oh, that's pretty fast. And a score! The IceCats, David Haas, puts the IceCats up 1-0 unassisted. Alrighty. Let's go to my options. That was too fast. So let's go normal. All right, we're gonna hide this, and there we go. That's the normal speed there. We'll be here all day doing that, but at least we can take a look at it. And the wings, move it in, add it, take it away. Here come the IceCats. Now they're going to reverse back in their own zone, pass up on the left wing. Haas with it. Haas plays this into the corner, taken by the Red Wings. I don't know all their numbers. Haas, shot blocked. Oh, you can see down the bottom, it's got a little play-by-play. It's played out the center now. Intercepted. Now goes into the neutral zone. So let's click on this. We're going to go a little faster. And we're going to go a little faster here. And let's see. So the zoom mode is high. What do you think about that? Sure. A little quicker here. And we got a face off. Goes into the corner. This is the fast mode, and we got a whistle here. It's icing. Oh, at any time you can click on options. I do like this. So we're gonna go low. I like to fit the screen. And we'll hide this. I do like that. I think before you got stuck, you couldn't do anything, but now you can really jump on it. So the chalkboard's still kind of the same. It's a little crazy here, but at least you can stop and change it when you want. 2-minute hooking on Perkins. And the IceCats go on the power play, I believe. There we go. And Adirondack breaks through. Short-handed, that's going to be a save. Boy, short-handed, they're taking it to the IceCats. And the goalie holds the puck. There we go. Penalties up. 4 shots for the Wings, and we've got a slashing call on Terry Virtue. Now I wonder if we can skip ahead here. Simend. Play. Oh, check this out. Check this out. I'm going to hide that. Lines. Oh, you can change the lines in mid-game. I think. Return to game. You can change your tactics. Oh, that's kind of cool. You got your stats. And you got a box score. Oh, this is nice. I like this. David Haas with the only goal. So you can do all the stuff right in game. So you got the stats here. It shows you what's going on. Face-offs and everything. So let's go very fast. Alrighty. And a goal scored by Hart, and it's 1-1. So I can just sim this to the end. But that's an idea what the chalkboard does. And let's sim to the end of the game. And it's a 5-2 win for Adirondack. Bummer. All right, so we come out 0-1. We did jump out 1-0. And then we kind of fell apart. All right, let's take a look and see how we did here. So Hartsy's the number 1 star with 2 goals, Miller and Motkoff, and nothing for Worcester here. But we did take a 1-0 lead. And we got a goal in the third. 5-2. It's kind of what I expected. Post-game analysis. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. Big hits. Didn't stay in his assigned role. Oh, bad face-offs. Looks intimidated. Busiest player, heaviest defensive zone. Oh, this is neat. Oh, so Ross Wilson looks intimidated. Okay. The team stats. Oh, look at all. You get tons of stats. Shots on net. Oh, look at all the shots. Whew. Oh, shots blocked. Shots missed. So that's the saves and goals, right? Goal down low. Oh, wow, look at that. The goal. It shows you where the goals are. Goal by Hartje here. Oh, a goal from way out downtown by Newmeyer. This is wow. Oh, there's a shot from the corner. Look at this. It shows you every single shot in the game. Wynick with a shot. Vallis. Basigio. Oh, so this must be the IceCat shot. Oh, here's a goal here. Oh, this must be an empty net goal. Right? Is that an empty net goal? Even strength. 1956. It could be an empty net goal, shorthanded. Yeah, that's why when we go here to the shots, that's an empty net goal. Interesting. I didn't know they had all this. This is pretty darn cool. So Bright got a goal here from Shistad. Now, is that my guy here? So who got my goals? Team stats. Oh, wait, post-game analysis. Now, where's the box score? So let me come down here to who got the goals. Yeah, it was Bright. Bright and Haas. Interesting. That was pretty neat. I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed with what they've done here. All right, so let's continue on. And so we lose. All righty. So now your owner is giving us a new priority. Fix roster weakness. See your job security screen. Yeah, I got to go to my job security screen. By the end of next season, no longer have a weakness at center. And I still need to acquire a goalie. I haven't found a goalie. Nessage is out for 2 months. Oh, we already did that. All right, let's go to my roster. How's this look now? Basigio's happy. Here we are. So that is it. Let's go to our standings. And here we are. The 1994-95 American Hockey League. This is our standings here. Worcester right in the middle of the pack at 0-1. I forget how long it took them to win a game. They might have taken 5 or 10 games to finally win one. And that is that. So, I'm having fun with this. I don't know if you guys had any fun with that, but so I got my Worcester IceCat gear on. I'm doing IceCat stuff. I'm excited. I'm really excited, actually. I mean, these are guys, and again, 30 years ago. Wow, 30 years ago. I was a young lad back then. I don't even think we were married, and we were going to these games. And so now I get to see all these guys and build my own team. You know, I can bring all the guys in that they really got by forcing some trades, or I can, bring in guys like Aaron Broughton and see if I can fix the team. And I don't know. That's what franchise hockey manager is. Franchise hockey manager is just about having fun. It's a big open sandbox. That's what it is. And that's what I turned it into. And now with the AHL, I had 10 years of IceCats tickets, so I can play from 94 to 04 and just have a time. Is there a Calder Cup in their near future? Asked Al. I'm not really sure. I suppose I could finagle things because I'm in commissioner mode, so I could probably work some things around and force trades. That's the fun thing about this game here is that when I play this, I go back to the old Bruins teams, and I force trades, and I put Gump Worsley on the Bruins, and I'll pilfer different guys, and there's so much fun you can have with franchise hockey manager. If you're a hockey guy, you like historical hockey or even new hockey, I mean, your team's in here somewhere. You can find your favorite team and play it and have a good time. And so I'm really, really excited about the American Hockey League aspect of this, so I can go back and play some of the games that I went to and followed the players around, and seeing how the IceCats joined up with St. Louis, and then they added some guys and this and that, and it should be a lot of fun. So anyway, I got to jump out. What am I working tomorrow? Well, I got to get the one rink at 6:30, come home, turn around and go to another rink, probably get home. So I probably got a 14 or 15-hour day tomorrow. So I'm going to get some sleep tonight. But I had to play some hockey tonight. I had to play. And this is going to be fun. So, all right, folks, that is that. That's a first look at Franchise Hockey Manager 11. And this is very personal for me because I get to play the Worcester IceCats. And I'll talk to everybody later. Hopefully I'll see you guys Sunday. Sunday's my one day off that I have this month, aside from Thanksgiving. So Yeah, it's a busy time. I'm working a new job tomorrow. There's a new junior hockey team from New Hampshire that's actually playing in Massachusetts, and they got stuck for a play-by-play guy for 2 games tomorrow, which I wasn't supposed to do anything. So I said, sure, I'll do them for you. They're right up the street from me, so if I can do some fill-in work up the street, I'd rather do that because it's not going to be an hour ride. It's only going to be a 10 or 15-minute ride. So, yeah, I've been doing 12, 14-hour days, especially on Saturdays because I got my morning league. And then I come out of there at 11 o'clock, come home, basically change, and I head up to New Hampshire. And if I'm there for 2 games, I'm there 6 or 7 hours on top of the 5 or 6 hours I already put in. So yeah, no joke. These are long days. These are long days. Dave's a tired boy, but that's how I get to pay for games is by working my tail off. So, all right, I'm gonna go rest my voice. I need it for tomorrow. We'll talk to everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you think of Franchise Hockey Manager 11. I'm having a blast with it, and I've only been playing it for a couple of hours. We'll talk to everyone later. Bye-bye.